Hey there, YouTube and world. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fantastic. Oh yeah, I'm doing fantastic here. About to unbox, as you already know by the title, some Asterix comic book. But these are not ordinary Asterix comic book. Ordinary meaning paperback, softcover comic book, but hardcover Asterix comic book. Very rare, hard to find hardcover Asterix comic book. Oh yeah. So I got them. Actually, these comics were posted on eBay for sale, and the seller, they posted it for the highest bid. Like, you have to bid on that comic book, and if you win the bid, you get the comic book. So when I saw them listed online on eBay, I actually offered the seller cash money. Cash money means the price that I wanted to pay for these comic books, and the seller agreed in the first offer, and that's how I got them. So I didn't have to bid. The bidding was like not due for 4 more days before I got them. So I got them before the bidding was over. You can do that on eBay if you offer a very good price to the seller. So here they are. Asterix comic book. Let's see the first one. 11 euros. The first one is Asterix and the Falling Sky. This is a pretty new Asterix adventure, and like I mentioned before, the original Asterix adventures are where all the fun are. Let's see. Okay, here it is. So these are the original Asterix adventures. Original meaning Goscinny and Uderzo drew them. The original artists of Asterix. They drew them till Asterix and the Black Gold. That's where Asterix goes to the Middle East and discovers the black gold, aka petroleum. And then suddenly one of the artists of Asterix died, and the other artist who was still alive wrote and drew Asterix and Son. So that, for me, when I was a kid, was the last adventure of Asterix. It was the last adventure of Asterix for a very long time, till the artist came up with Asterix and the Magic Carpet, and that was released way later than after Asterix and Son. And after Asterix and the Magic Carpet, the original artists are no longer drawing Asterix comic book. So the final Asterix comic book drawn by the original artist was Asterix and the Magic Carpet. Actually, it was Asterix and Son, and then Asterix and the Magic Carpet. So after that, Asterix and the Secret Weapon, Asterix and Obelix All at Sea, and all those other adventures, Asterix and the Falling Sky included, were drawn by different artists other than Goscinny and Uderzo. So this adventure, let's see when this was published. What year it was published. Okay, usually they have the publication date over here. So to my brother Bruno, to whom I owe everything. So this is Bruno. Okay, so this is the brother of Albert Uderzo. So this comic book has been dedicated to Bruno, the brother of Albert Uderzo. Okay, so elder brother. All right, he lived till 2004. So this adventure. Okay, where is the publication? Usually it's at the back if it's not in the front of the comic book. Oh, here it is. I missed it. Asterix. This Asterix was published in 2005. So it's been 16 years. Hey, for 16 years, this comic is not in that bad of a shape. It's pretty good, and it was actually printed in Italy. So this is This is an English version printed in Italy. That's why it says euro, 11 euros, back in 2004. So this is actually a collector's item. Yay! I got a collector's item again. This adventure, even though if it's new, is not that bad. You will find some comedy in it, like the old adventures. It's not that bad. You can still read it. None of the Asterix comics are as bad as the new comics nowadays. The modern comics or the comic book that are coming out nowadays. So you can get this. The paperback edition is very, very cheap. You can get it and read it. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Get it for like $9. The paperback edition. The newest edition is $9. You can get it. You don't have to get the hardcover. Hardcover is like for comic collectors like me. Next is in UK only, so this is a UK version. Asterix and the Magic Carpet. Yay! I actually did an unboxing of Asterix and the Magic Carpet a few days ago, or I'm sorry, a few months ago. Asterix, here it is, the paperback edition, but this was also from the UK. But this is like a very old comic book, and whoever owned it read it thoroughly. This is a 1987 publication. Original edition was 1987, English translation was 1988, so this is a 1988 publication. I'm sorry, this is actually a 2002 publication. Here it is, 2002. So this is a 2002 comic book, but it's not in a good shape, so I had to reorder the hardcover version for my collection, and this is pretty good condition, pretty good shape, and this is a marvelous adventure. Asterix goes to India and meets the fakir who can fly the magic carpet. This is a super adventure. Let's see, when was it published? Okay, this one has it in front again. Okay, each Asterix is different. I guess the other issue had the dedication for Albert's brother. That's why they changed it from this location to the back. I've never seen that before. It's the first time. So it must be a special issue. Alright, so this was published in 2004, also in 2002, printed in Italy. So this is also printed in Italy. It's an Italian version, but in English language. Awesome. And this adventure is super cool. If you haven't read it, you have to read it. Super cool and super fun, and it's super exciting. Anything or everything that has to do with India is always exciting and always fun. So this adventure is no different. So Asterix and the Magic Carpet, most recommended, must read. The next issue, also this one was in pounds in UK only, is Asterix at the Olympic Games. I've never had Asterix at the Olympic Games, the paperback version. I had a mini comic version, like what they did with the Tintin when I was a kid. This is a Tintin mini comic version, but Asterix was a little bit smaller and wider. I can't seem to find any of the mini Asterix comic book anywhere online, on Amazon or on eBay. If you guys have any clue or any links or anything like that, just feel free to leave comments down below so I know where to look for, because I really need some editions of the mini Asterix comic book. So if you do find them, please let me know where I can get them for my collection. So this is Asterix at the Olympic Games, hardcover version again. Let's see, what year was this published on? Okay. This was published in, okay, the original one was 1968, of course. Revised English translation 2004. Okay. Yeah, this is a 2004 edition, definitely. So another 17-year-old comic, very good condition, very nice. And this adventure is super cool. I remember this Asterix on the Olympic Games. This is a super cool adventure. Really, really, really good adventure. You'll love it. You have to read this adventure. Ah, yes, memories. Very, very good original Asterix comic book adventure. This is a must-have. This is super good. This is like, for me, this is my second best after Asterix and Caesar comic book. This is the second comic book in ranking. The adventure is that good. You'll understand what I'm talking about once if you have read it or if you want to get it. The paperback edition is readily available and very, very affordable at $9 or $10 US. So these are the Asterix comic book that I got today, and like I've unboxed before, rare edition of Asterix Adventures, the Mansion of the Gods. You can see the videos on the description or on the link in the description below, or there'll be a pop-up here that shows the playlist of all my unboxing of Asterix and Tintin. If you like Tintin too, this is 1984 original edition, Mansions of the God paperback. Original Adventures ends in Asterix and Son. No magic carpet. This is what I had as a kid, and when I grew up I saw the magic carpet. These are the original adventures. Each and every adventure is super good. All of these adventures are really, really nice. Then I have Asterix the Gaul, Asterix and the Pix, the new adventures paperback. I didn't like this adventure. This is not a good adventure. Asterix and the Cauldron, super good adventure. Then I have Asterix in Britain hardcover, original edition. Like really original, like when it was published. It's like the original 1970 edition. So it's a very rare edition. Original Asterix and the Legendary, the very first edition of Asterix, 1967. Asterix and Cleopatra, very first edition, 1969 edition. Asterix and the Roman Agent. This is a newer version, 1988. And then I have Asterix in Spain, also original first edition version, 1971. So these are like very, very rare. The very first Asterix adventures, the hardcover adventures. So I was able to get them from one seller, a very old man who just wanted to sell them off. He had them in his collection since he was a kid, so you can understand how old they are. Yeah, so here are the Asterix Adventures, the hardcover adventures, all of them together. I hope you guys enjoyed this hardcover Asterix Adventure unboxing, and I hope you're gonna go and watch the others as well, all the Asterix unboxing and the Tintin unboxing. Alright, stay cool everybody. And stay fantastic. Oh yeah.